Good morning. It's Tuesday and it is the first day of my own training plan, my custom one. I made a video yesterday where I used a collection of your comments, my own sort of thoughts on this, and then AI to create this brand new training plan for me to follow to get the sub 20 because the Garmin training plan wasn't working. I've moved on. Now I have a target date of June 7th. Hopefully I can get it earlier. I think I'm gonna use park runs as sort of weekly or every other week. I'll use that as like a time where I attempt and really push myself, and hopefully one week I might just get lucky. And my first run for this new training block is intervals. I'm doing 6 400-meter intervals at a sub 4-minute pace. My biggest problem with my last training block on my Garmin was that I wasn't training with a sub 4 pace. So when I was trying to sustain that for the actual attempt, I just couldn't do it. It is a gorgeous day outside. I've woken up feeling really good. I'm gonna have a quick warm up, a quick drink of water, and then I'm gonna get going because I wanna get this run done.
I'm on my warm up, heading to a park now where I've got a bit more space to do a run. I'm running at like a 5-minute 30 pace, I think, for this warm up. Then I'll do the intervals, and then on my cool down, I'll probably aim for like a 6-minute 30 pace. It's good doing all of this training so far. I now actually have an idea of how runs work. When I first started this series, my Garmin was just telling me everything and I just did what I was told. But now I actually think I've got an idea of what feels right for me and what would be a good pace for me to warm up and cool down at. Because I'm now running with my Garmin but not using the Garmin Coach, my display on my watch looks a little different, and at the bottom there are these 5 tabs by my heart rate, and they're different colours, and I think those tabs, whatever, they show the zone. So at the moment I think I'm in zone 2, red is zone 5, and I've seen a lot of people talk about zones. I don't really get what they mean. I'm fairly sure this is an indication that this warm-up has been in zone 2, and when I do these intervals I'll probably be in zone 4. I've arrived in the park now. It's beautiful. There are these pink trees appearing and it's really quiet, and there's not a single cloud in the sky, so it really is stunning scenery today, which is great. I've paused my Garmin at 1.6 kilometers, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run to the 2 kilometers and then that'll be 400 meters. It's a good way of me keeping track without actually having a running track to run on. So I'm gonna try get a sub 4-minute pace for this 400 meters. That's quite fast. Normally my intervals are a bit less intense, so it'll be interesting to see how this one goes. Wish me luck. Sorry, it's quite bright. The sun is right in my face. First interval is complete. I think I averaged about a 3:45 kilometer pace. It actually felt really strong. Didn't really struggle. I might even up it to 3:30, but I don't know if that's me getting a bit cocky. I'm just doing 90 seconds of recovery now at about a 6-minute 30 pace. Actually, if I have to do this interval 6 times, I'm probably best to not go for 3:30 and go for 3:45. I think I was getting a bit out of my depth. Second interval complete. Already that one was harder. Third interval is done. That one was hard. I'm very tired. I was consistent on that. I think I averaged about a 3:45 minute pace, so that is good. Fortunately, I'm halfway through the intervals because I don't want to have to be doing too many more of these. They are quite hard. Oh my God, that 4th one was hard. I need to go up my recovery pace, but it's really tough. My lungs were really burning on that one. Oh, it's so crazy. The sub 20 is that sustained for 19 minutes. That's really tough. 4th interval is done. I'm walking for a sec, but I'll get back into the jog. I'm really happy with that one. It's very tough, but I was really focusing on squeezing a faster, more controlled pace out of me, and I think I did it. But thank God there's only one more. Woo! 6th that is complete. I've paused my watch for a sec. I'm gonna go for a light jog home, and today's run will be considered a success in my books. After 32 minutes and a pretty fast-paced cool-down run, I'm home. Oh, look how lovely that sky is. God.
I am back. I'm very sweaty. Had to open the window. That was good. I'll put all of my stats from the run up there. I'm happy with that. It is very different to be doing this where I'm not with a Garmin coach and it's all just me and the workout plan that I've been able to create thanks to you. But I am really enjoying it so far, and today's run went really well. Also, with my heart rate wasn't as high as I thought it was. If we're talking about those zone things, I think I was in like zone 3. You might need to correct me in the comments, but my warm-up was about zone 2, and then when I was running, I think I was zone 3 and 4, which I think is good, I think. I'm not sure, but let me know. Look how I'm like glistening with sweat right now. You don't even want to look at my hair. Oh my god, look at that hat line. I mean, it shows I've been working hard, I guess. For those of you who don't know, I have Strava. I've got a link to it in the description. It's a great way to see my runs before I have the time to edit and then publish these videos. If you haven't seen the other 55 videos in this series, I'll put them in a playlist up here for you to check out. And also, please do consider subscribing if you haven't. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by June. It's quite ambitious, but I think I can do it. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you again tomorrow with another run. Bye.